welcome back. This is the review of the Lupo lights we used to illuminate our set of the Portal video. Now if you haven't seen the Portal video, there is a link somewhere, so you can follow that and watch the video first. Lupo has extended this range. There were already the daylight LED Fresnel lights, and they had the panel lights being the super panel and the ultra panel. Now there's now the hyper panel also, we'll get into that in a second, but the DayLED has been extended, so there was the 1000 and the 2000, now there is the 3000 and the 5000 version. This is the 5000, so with a quite large 30mm Fresnel lens in it, and as you come to expect from Lupo these days, an incredible high output. It is available, both versions, the 3000, the 5000 and the other ones are now all available in full color and in dual color, and even in single color, but the output and the intensity between the single color and dual color is exactly the same. So I guess there's not really much use in choosing a single color light. The ones we used here for the backlight was actually just a dual color one, but set to 6500K, but we used the full color one for the magenta scene at the end. Also the dual color lights like this one, they are not just going from 3200K to 5600K, but they have an extended range of 2800K all the way up to 6500. Now if you have the full color and you put it in CCT, then you even have the possibility to go from 2800K all the way up to 10,000K. So you can cheat daylight color a bit better. Lupo had the super panels first and then the ultra panels, which were known to be quality lights with high CRI and high TLCI, but mainly they had the largest output of all the lights in the same realm, and by a margin. So now there are the hyper panels, and they actually double the intensity of the ultra panels, the previous version, which were already class leading. So really the intensity is almost unimaginable. It was very handy to have such a large intensity light, so we could light up the whole area, even for packing and unpacking. It's a real plus. You could actually make it almost days. The intensity is really something special. The panels of Lupo used to have their ballasts on the back, and you can exchange them for V-mounts. And actually now that is a little bit different, so there's no more attachment to the body itself, but you don't need the ballast, so you can go straight in with a power plug. So actually when you run it from mains, it's a lot more streamlined, it's a lot easier. If you want to use V-mount batteries, that is still possible, but with a different input, and you have to attach them to the yoke, the batteries. But it makes sense, especially for the 60, I believe. I'm not seeing a lot of people trying to power these lights from V-mount batteries, but it is a possibility anyway. Also, you'll have less power if you take your power from V-mount batteries anyway, because the output will be limited, the intensity will be limited, because the V-mount batteries can't produce just enough load for your light at full power.